Hey guys, it's me Anastasia. Welcome to a new mermaid video. I'm going to color this beautiful mermaid that I created especially for this challenge. I'm going to use only TouchFive markers and I'm going to guide you through this process. I began coloring from the hair. I think it's always my favorite part to color or draw. And I decided to make a grey gradient. I chose 3 grey shades: CG4, BG3 and BG1. Dark shade, lighter shade and very light grey shade. I started to color her head with the most dark shade. After it, I was trying to blend edges with a bit lighter shade of grey. And as a last step, I went in with the most light grey shade, BG1. But for ponytail, I decided to make it a bit different. At first I added the lightest shade, then middle one, and for the last, the most darkest shade. That's how you achieve the gradient look. But if you want smoother edges, smoother blending, you should go once more with every shade that you're using. But don't forget that smoothing depends on paper quality, on ink quality and much more. Also, I decided to add some final shadows with slightly different shade of grey, CG2. I decided to use the same shades of grey to color her fishtail. I really love how the scale texture look and I want to make it graphic and very cool. About scales coloring. First I took the most dark shade of grey that I wanted to use and I began to add scale by scale. I'm leaving white spaces between the scales. I will go in with other shades later. Also, I'm adding some yellow scales to make it look more interesting. I chose 2 yellow shades for that, number 49 and 37. I'm trying to think about fishtail in general as a form and adding dark grey hues only to the places where the shadow would be. As she is underwater, the light probably is coming from the top. So I'm going in with every shade of grey that I want to use and adding scale by scale. But also I'm leaving some white scales as a highlight. You may know that I am already colored one of my mermaid coloring pages lately. If you are interested, you can check it on my channel. And if you want to join Mermaid Challenge with me, you can grab these coloring pages from my Etsy shop and color them and tag me so I can see it and share it with everyone. If you are interested, I'm going to put the link in the description box below. Also, I'm so excited to share with you guys. Invoker Art Sense colored one of my coloring pages and she did a speed drawing video of it. I'm going to put the link to it in the description box below. Go check it out, she was so creative with color pick choices. I really love how her colored version came out. Thank you so much for coloring it. For her hairpin, I'm using same yellow shades. I decided to cover the rest of elements on her tail with the same yellow shades. I'm trying to work very fast. First I'm adding the base shade number 49 and after it, while the paper is still wet, I'm adding the shadows with the shade number 37. This technique helped me to achieve a very smooth blending. I wish the 49 shade was a bit lighter, but this is the most light yellow that I've got. I'm doing the same to color her arm bracelets. I began coloring skin from shadows. I picked 29 barely beige shade and added it everywhere where the shadows will be. After, I cover everything with 25 salmon pink shade. I'm trying to color very fast, so I won't leave any strokes. I'm adding some green hue to her star pin, so it will match leaves in future. To color the leaves, I decided to use 1 green and 1 yellow shade. First I'm adding some yellow to the bottom of the leaves and to the center, and then coloring everything with 48 shade. I decided to color her fin in grey too. I'm using the same shades as for her tail and hair. I'm adding the most darkest shades of grey closer to the end of the fin and closer to her tail. And I'm filling the rest parts of her fin with the other lightest shades of grey. As you may guess, stars on her tail is going to be yellow too. So not much left to color with markers, only these few stones. First I'm adding the shadows with a darker grey tone, and after I cover everything with light grey shade. Yay! The coloring with markers is done, and now it is colored pencils time. I'm going to add some shadows with colored pencils here and there. I'm trying not to press very hard on colored pencils, because it gives me more control of color saturation that I'm trying to achieve. And now some final touches with my white Uni Posca pen. I hope guys you enjoy watching me coloring this mermaid. And if you like how it came out, don't forget to put thumbs up, leave comments below, and subscribe to my channel to not miss next video. Oh, and don't forget to click the notification bell button so you won't miss it for sure. It was so much fun to color my pages. I really enjoyed it a lot. So take care guys, I love all of you, see you next time, bye bye.